While technically not the first game in the series, Super Mario Bros. For the NES is known to be one of the most influential video games of all time, securing Nintendo as one of the greatest game companies in existence. And because of that, a lot of people are known to modify the game, so today I'll be taking a look at some interesting Super Mario Bros. Hacks. The first hack I'll be looking at is titled 2600 Mario, and this isn't a good start. Whenever I move forward, blocks disappear for seemingly no reason, and even the visible platforms aren't always solid. I just keep on falling to my doom because I don't know what's safe. I'm not sure if the game's this way on purpose, but I'll give it an F. Next we have Balloon Mario, and you guessed it, Mario has balloons strapped to his back. While it seemed like a fun concept at first when you were able to hop across half a level, I soon realized that he was never going to come back down. Not all hacks provided mechanical changes to the game though. This one simply changed Mario into Barney the dinosaur, and when he consumes meat he turns into evil Barney, and the castles are now labeled PBS to clear up any confusion. This was easily one of my favorites. A Legend of Zelda: Curse from the Outskirts completely redesigned the game's graphics as well as the level design to make it feel like I'm actually playing Zelda 2, except even better. Besides that, the programmer actually changed the fireball power-up to a projectile that shoots straight forward. This simple mod completely changes the game's strategy. Moving on, I played Luigi and the Christmas Quest, which had our second favorite plumber going through a winter wonderland. Not only are there brand new stages, but also Hammer Bros throwing candy canes. What's not to love? I can't tell for sure, but I believe the game is more slippery to simulate ice, but then again it may just be in my head. Another interesting one I stumbled upon was Mario 2001, which changes the game to look like Super Mario Bros. 3, and it's really well done and looks really good actually. Nothing groundbreaking, but a pretty nifty palette swap. Now this is what Balloon Mario should have been. Mario's Moon Adventure has the plumber going through space-themed stages with the jumping physics to go along with it, and this time you actually come back down. I like the little touches the creator took time to do, like put helmets on all the enemies. Very well done. Next we have Super Sonic Bros, which for some reason has you playing as Knuckles, or is that Tails? Anyway, it doesn't seem to change the gameplay, so let's move on. Unlike Sonic, the Super Punk Brothers is a very impressive mod of the game. Small Mario starts off with no hair before growing a mohawk. I feel like this game was designed by that kid in middle school who always wore a trench coat and listened to death metal. Now we have yet another palette swap with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but this time the coins are now pizza slices. Riveting. But easily my favorite of these character swaps is Super Amish Brothers, where Abe must avoid cars and power cords while nourishing himself with oats. Well, there's not much else to it, I did get a sensible chuckle out of the mod. Finally, we're at Mario Season, which is probably my favorite out of all of them, with an interesting coat of paint and custom levels. While many of these custom stage games are ridiculously difficult to play with a small margin of error, Mario Season strikes a pretty good balance, and for that reason I'll recommend you play it. Well, there you have a few interesting hacks from the original Super Mario Bros. And if you have any others that I didn't mention on this list, please feel free to leave a comment below. So until next time, thanks for watching.